The village that killed its healer. They say a village without gratitude is like a tree without roots, it will surely fall. And this is the story of a village that killed the very man who saved their lives. Long ago, deep in the heart of Africa, there was a village called Abodo. Abodo was blessed with fertile land, flowing rivers, and strong warriors. But what kept the village truly alive was a man named Okochukwu. Okochukwu was not an ordinary man. He was a healer. His hands could calm the sick, his herbs could cure the dying, and his words could quiet angry spirits. Whenever children caught fevers, Okochukwu was called. Whenever famine threatened, Okochukwu found hidden roots and herbs that fed the people. Whenever dark omens hovered over Abodo, he alone faced them and sent them away. The people respected him, at least, in the beginning. But time has a way of changing hearts. As the years passed, some villagers began to whisper, "Why should one man hold so much power? Why does he never ask for payment? Is he truly a healer, or a witch hiding behind kindness?" The whispers grew louder. One day, the chief's son fell sick. His skin burned with fever, his voice broke into cries that echoed through the night. The chief, desperate, begged Okochukwu, "Save my son. I will give you cattle, land, and even a wife if you wish." But Okochukwu shook his head. "I heal for life, not for wealth. If I take these things, the spirits will turn their faces from me. Let me heal him freely." He healed the boy, but the chief's heart turned bitter. To him, Okochukwu's refusal was an insult. Not long after, a group of wealthy men in the village came to Okochukwu. They wanted him to prepare charms that would make their farms richer than everyone else's. Okochukwu refused. The gift of healing is not for greed. It is for life and balance. The men left, but anger burned in their hearts. Soon, the whispers became accusations. He refused to take gifts from the chief. Surely, he must be proud. He refused to help the rich men. Surely, he is jealous. Why does he know so much about sickness, if not because he causes it himself? And just like that, Okochukwu, the savior of Abodo, became the enemy of Abodo. One night, the villagers gathered in the square with fire torches in their hands. The drums pounded like angry hearts. The chief stood before them and cried, "This man is not a healer. He is the one who brings sickness, so that he may take the glory of healing it. He is the reason for our misfortunes. Tonight, we shall end his evil." Before Okochukwu could defend himself, the mob dragged him away. "Please, my people," he begged. "Have I not fed you when hunger came? Have I not healed your children? If I wished you harm, would you still be alive today?" But the crowd had no ears. Blind with fear and anger, they tied him to a stake and set the fire. His last words were soft, carried by the wind, "You kill the hands that kept you alive. When true disaster comes, who will you call?" And then, silence. At first, the villagers celebrated. They danced, believing they had freed themselves from evil. But 3 moons later, famine struck. The rain stopped. The rivers dried. Children starved, and sickness spread like wildfire. The villagers searched for herbs, but none worked. They prayed to the spirits, but the spirits were silent. They called for Okochukwu, but Okochukwu was gone. It was then they remembered his final words. And from that day forward, Abodo was never the same. The once great village became a ghost of itself, abandoned, forgotten, and swallowed by the forest. They say, when you kill your healer, you kill yourself. So whenever you see someone who carries light, do not put out their flame, because when the darkness comes, you may never find another. If this story touched you, don't let it end here. Keep the fire of stories alive, click subscribe, give this video a like, and share it with someone who loves powerful tales. Your support helps this channel grow, and it gives me strength to bring you even more timeless African folktales. Until the next story, stay watchful, and never kill the healer in your life.